Damn, Drew, you got another one.
Now, many of you are probably looking for ways to attract clients to your business or posting content on social media and is not converting into clients in the chair. So if you want to learn how to implement this powerful tool into your barbering business and how you can use and own it for free, even if the barbershop that you're working in is not using it, then you're in luck because I'm about to get into it right now.
Damn, Drew, you got another one.
Welcome to That's A B.E.T podcast, where we talk about the intersection of barbering, entrepreneurship, and technology. If you're new to the channel, I'm Lamont, and for the past 15 years, I've been a licensed barber, barber instructor, former barbershop owner, and a barbering coach. I'm also a proud father of 3 amazing children, and my oldest son is about to graduate high school in a week, so it's a very exciting time for us right now. But today, I want to share a powerful tool with you that I've been finding most barbering entrepreneurs are not taking advantage of. If you can believe it, I consistently get new people calling my business, asking for directions to the barbershop, and even visiting my website to book an appointment. Now, this doesn't require me to post content on social media every day or to make a bunch of videos for YouTube. It's because I leverage the power of this free tool that any barber can use and own, no matter what barbershop you work in. And for some reason, barbers, both new and seasoned, are not taking advantage of this powerful tool. Instead, I find that barbers are relying on their barbershop to provide this tool for them, if the barbershop even uses it at all. And a lot of barbershops are not using it in the best way possible. So in this video, I want to show you how using and owning this free tool can help you skyrocket your barber business, especially if you're a barber that's overwhelmed with constantly creating and posting social media content. Now, many of you are probably looking for ways to attract clients to your business or posting content on social media and is not converting into clients in the chair. Or you're working in the barbershop that has negative reputations and it's affecting you as an individual barber. Now, if you're watching this video, it's probably because you've been searching for ways to gain an advantage in your barbering business. And I promise you, if you watch this video until the end, you'll understand why you should start using this free tool to skyrocket your barbering business. So if you want to learn how to implement this powerful tool into your barbering business and how you can use and own it for free, even if the barbershop that you're working in is not using it, then you're in luck because I'm about to get into it right now. Before I get into the details of this tool, I want to lay down some framework because I think it's important that as a barbering entrepreneur, you have the right mindset as someone who's probably self-employed and working for yourself. The first thing to understand is accountability, and that you are your own business within a business, especially if you're doing chair rental or setting your own hours. You must be able to control your own reputation. How many times have you worked in a barbershop with other barbers and a customer had a negative experience with one of the other barbers in the shop? Chances are that negative experience could very well impact you as an individual barber and your ability to attract new clients. However, as someone who is self-employed and building a barbering business, you must take accountability for your own personal reputation. If you don't do anything to mitigate the impact of those negative customer experiences from other barbers in the shop, then you run the risk of losing the ability to attract new clients to sit in your chair, because we all know that bad news travels faster than good news in the community. They'll begin to associate that bad experience with all the barbers that work in that barbershop. Now, some of you may decide to leave your current barbershop and choose to go to a location that aligns more with your mission and values. If you do decide to go to a new location, you will want to make sure that your good reputation can follow you wherever you decide to go. As a barber entrepreneur, we all know that moving locations can possibly impact our income by losing a small amount of clients. So, being able to take a good reputation into the new location with you will give you a competitive advantage and help you to protect you from loss of clients when you change barbershop locations. As a barber entrepreneur, you have to take accountability in making yourself discoverable. A lot of barbers have the mindset that it's the responsibility of the barbershop to help them get discovered with walk-in traffic. But as I stated before, you are your own business within a business, and you must take accountability for that if you want to be able to create a successful barbering business. If you don't learn how to make yourself discoverable, you could possibly limit your potential because you won't have the flexibility to work wherever you want to work. I know a lot of barbers that want to move to a certain part of a city or even to a different state to expand their barbering business. But because they don't know how to make themselves discoverable in that new market, they stay located where they are and continue to feel trapped and confined to that location. So this is the reason why you must take accountability for your barbering business instead of leaving your destiny in the hand of a barbershop that you work in. The second thing to understand is technology. And in this specific case, this free tool that I'm speaking about today is the Google Business Profile. You know, the free tool that allows potential new clients to discover you when they go on Google to do a search for barbershop near me. If you're a barbering professional and I can't find you in a Google search, or you're working in a barbershop that has negative reviews on its Google business profile, then you need to continue watching this video until the end, because I'm going to show you how to create or enhance your Google profile so that you can get more phone calls, more website visits, and more requests for directions to your barbershop within the next 30 days. But before I get into that, I want to talk to you about this technology gap in the barbering industry. If by now you guys haven't realized that technology is your competitive advantage that you've been looking for, then you stumbled into the right place, because technology is one of my key components for my coaching framework. In 2009, I began using internet technology to gain a competitive advantage in my market and to be able to earn over six figures in my barbering business. If you guys haven't saw the video I did on how to build a successful barbering business as a beginner, make sure you go to my channel to watch it, because I outline a system and a structure that I use to generate that income. However, at the end of the day, it was due to technology that allowed me to create that system and scale my barbering career to a six-figure business. Now, most barbers that I speak with tell me that they're not that savvy when it comes to technology. And to be honest, that's probably the reason why barbering professionals that have a strong technology background can do very well in the barbering industry today. We all know the importance of creating and posting content on social media in order to build our brand and hopefully get new clients in the chair. However, with this constant changes in the algorithms and the overall competitiveness within the barbering content that's out there in the market, in order to keep up, it can feel like social media marketing is a second job. That's the reason why I'm making this video, because understanding the power of a Google business profile and learning how to optimize this technology can help you skyrocket your barbering business without using social media and feeling like you're taking on a second job. Now, Google makes it fairly easy to set up a Google business profile, but I know that a lot of barbers have some difficulties in getting your profile created or optimized to its fullest potential. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how you can easily solve that problem to make sure that you're taking accountability for your barbering business, making yourself discoverable, and protecting your reputation. Before I do that, I want to give you the last key component of my framework. Now, the third thing to understand is testing. As a barbering entrepreneur, a lot of professionals make the mistake of assuming what works and what doesn't work. If you want to maximize the impact of your Google business profile, you must test multiple strategies in order to see if something works or if something works better than what you're currently doing in your business. The process of testing something over and over again is what we call optimization. Once you get your Google business profile created, you'll need to optimize it for performance. There's multiple barbers and barbershops in your local area. And the way Google works is that it creates a ranking system in order to determine which barbershop it'll place at the top of the search engine when someone searches for a barbershop near me. When you upload pictures to your Google business profile or get customer reviews, Google ranks you against other barbershops in your local area. So, whichever barbershop has the most relevant profile, Google will show that business towards the top of the search page, which will increase your visibility to that new potential client. So, there's several strategies that you can use to optimize your Google business profile and get more 5-star reviews, even if you've already got the reviews from the customers that you serve already. This is one reason why you need to continue testing and optimizing your Google business profile so that you can stay ahead of the market. Once you test out multiple strategies and you get the opportunity to see what works and what doesn't, we like to put those strategies into automation sequences, which will allow those strategies to work on autopilot and make our business more efficient so that our Google business profile doesn't feel like a second job. Once you combine testing, optimization, and automation together around your Google business profile, not only does this skyrocket your Google business ranking, but it also ensures that you'll be able to get consistent results like more phone calls, more website visits, and more requests for directions to your barbering business. Now, I know that technology can seem like a headache to a lot of barbering entrepreneurs, and you may not think that you're savvy when it comes to technology. But I told you by the end of this video that I would show you how to skyrocket your barbering business without using social media and how to gain a competitive advantage within the next 30 days. If you're not the type of barbering entrepreneur that likes to take accountability for your business and you would like to just leave your business in the hands of the barbershop you work in, I get it. You have a lot of walk-ins and you don't plan on leaving your barbershop and your barbershop doesn't have any negative reviews. But if you're the type of barbering entrepreneur that recognizes that you have to take accountability for your business no matter what happens, and that you need to understand how technology is changing the barber industry, and that continuing to test new strategies is a must in order to gain or keep the competitive advantage that you have in the market, then I want to invite you to join a group of us for the next 30 days in our 30-day Google Business Challenge, where we continue to help you develop the mental framework that will transform the way you approach your barbering business. And our 30-day Google Business Challenge will personally set up and create your own personal Google business profile separate from the barbershop that you work at so that you can own your reputation, take it with you if you move to a different location, and always make sure that you're discoverable. Now, if you already own a Google business profile, then you're already set to go to our next step. And the next step will show you how to obtain genuine 5-star reviews from people that you serve in your business, even if you've already asked your current customers. The goal will be able to see who can obtain the most 5-star reviews in a 30-day period in order to win our prize for the challenge. And we always have some pretty amazing prizes for the challenge. Our third step will show you how to get the most out of your Google business profile through optimization and automation, so that by the end of the challenge, you'll have more people calling your business, visiting your website, and requesting directions to your barbering business pretty much on autopilot. Not only that, but each participant will be able to have access to me in a group coaching strategy call and our group coaching community so that you can communicate and share ideas with others on what they're doing to optimize their Google business profile. So now I know that you're wondering, what's the catch? The catch is that our group is small and we work with our barbering entrepreneurs in small cohorts. So that means our sign up for the challenge is closing soon so that we could begin the challenge with the barbering professionals that we have currently signed up to participate. If this is you and you want to be held accountable in your barbering business and learn how to use this technology to optimize and skyrocket your barbering business within the next 30 days, then click the link below in the description or on the page to accept the challenge and we'll begin bringing you on board for the next 30 days in our 30-day Google Business Challenge. As I mentioned before, whoever receives the most 5-star reviews and becomes the winner of the challenge will receive our prize. Now, our prize for each cohort can change. So if you want to see what that prize is for this cohort, you have to click the link to see what it is. I hope this information has been helpful for you today, but that's all the time that we have. Make sure you catch us on the next episode of That's a Bet podcast, where we talk about the intersection of barbering, entrepreneurship, and technology, because as always, that's a bet.